Good evening, everyone. Thanks for coming out on a cold Canberra evening. I'm Michele Black. I'm the founder of Creations Jewelleries in Monica. We've been operating for 28 years. We specialise in designing and making special pieces to signify and celebrate special moments in the lives of our customers. We'd like to think that we create wearable art. We're extremely passionate about our business and would love to share with you a visual insight into some of our most recent commissions. We aim to create a family heirloom that will last through generations and signify the story of the wearer. Ben, my son, is an award-winning jewellery designer and jeweller, and he'll talk us through the significance of each important but not so ordinary design. Over to you, Ben.
Great. Thanks very much, Mum. Look, I just want to... no wasting time. I just want to start by saying how lucky and privileged and honoured I am to do what I do. As a jeweller, we're given the trust to handmake basically miniature artistic objects which are really full of emotion and sentimental attachment. I'm going to talk about 6 pieces of jewellery which we put up on our Instagram page. That's it. Which are actually on our Instagram page, which is a great way that we communicate with our clients. And hopefully I can communicate to you all about the art of making, talk to you about all about the art of making, which is making the art out of the ordinary. Sorry, tongue twisted there. But yeah, this piece is a really special piece that we made for a client from Montana in the USA. So they were travelling through Canberra, and they brought their original engagement ring into us. So they asked us to remake their engagement ring using the gold. But what's probably really, really important to note is that there was some gold in there, which is made from the leaves here, which was Black Hills gold, which dates back to the late 1800s. So there's actually gold in the ring she was wearing that was handed on to her, which dated back to the late 1800s. So we had to pull the gold out, remelt it and reform it into the leaves that you see here. So this is the very start of the process of us making the jewellery. Everything's handmade, so we don't use 3D printing or CAD or casting like most jewellers do these days. It's all done by hand, and that's really where you get the emotion and the artistic attachment to the piece. Moving on through the piece, you can see you've got the hand sketches where we work from to get the flow and the element of the design, which you see in the Black Hills gold design as well. So that's the finished piece on this one. So that was a real honour to make that piece, and this piece is made from green gold, rose gold, yellow gold and platinum. So it's a whole mixture of metals, but yeah, safe to say the client was really, really happy, and it was a real honour to do that piece. Moving on here, this was a bit of a sad story. This client brought his late wife's jewellery in. So he wasn't old either, he was quite young, and so he brought her jewellery in, and the gold that you see there is made from her original engagement, wedding and eternity ring. And you can see in the front here there's a river of diamonds running across which start and finish, which signifies the life cut short. So I guess that's a bit of an insight into the emotion that goes into what we do. Moving on here, another piece which was really special to a client. I've got no time, sorry. This is really special to a client. This is an engagement ring, original engagement ring that was remade into a bit of a more contemporary piece. And I've got the bell, so I've got to keep going. And this is a really, really, really special piece for me, which I made for Mum. Nothing better than making jewellery for the ones closest to you. And here's another one for my wife, which is sitting in the crowd. So this is for our 10-year wedding anniversary. It's a really special piece. I've got to keep moving because the bell's gone. And lastly, sorry, darling. This is the last piece we made for a client all the way from Japan. So this is the start of the process, the platinum and the sapphire. There's a hand drawing. They wanted a floral Japanese design. And the really most important part here is there's a family motif for the Japanese family. So it's a lotus flower over a pond, which is motif on the left-hand side. And here you can see I've handmade the piece in platinum, and you've got the small flower here moving on, and then you see the side of the ring here. There's the design coming together on the top, and finishing off, oh, sorry, right there.